Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Francisco Giants. So here is Cedric Mullins, and we are set for baseball here. Here this evening,
the center fielder, number 31.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. High chopper over to first. Gurriel picks it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one out and nobody aboard, and that brings up Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle, reined in. And quickly there are two away. In now for the O's, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all. And that's an easy out for the defense.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. He'll try again. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2.
No, that
well,
missed.
This is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. And that will end the inning. Ready now is Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Second baseman, number 6.
In there, strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. First pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Connor Falefa. Throwing the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB now. And Trout has himself a base hit. So now Carlos Santana. He'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That is good. The left fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Nope.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Donaldson's up with it. The tag, and he is out. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So next to hit is Josh Donaldson. Now the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, C.J. Cron, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swing and a liner. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. Swinging a ground ball to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The catcher, Yasmani.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now the pitch. Yuli Gurriel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he pops it up. No one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Lined hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-2, the count.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. will step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Adam.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This is in the air to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Now the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled away. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Line toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Posey stands at second with 2 gone. Short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mark Hanna.
The right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Grounded to third. Arenado has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Pops this one up. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So here's Adam Frazier. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Kiner Falefa onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to bat, Carlos Santana. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kiner Falefa will put this one away, and the side is retired. And now here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1. And the pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in next, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Buster Posey now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
The 2-1 home. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2's the count.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here now the 2-2.
That missed. That's the ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Josh Donaldson is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Striding in is Yasmani Grandal. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Mullins is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the 1st out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Donaldson's there. Throw on first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's out.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next up, Rendell Grichuk, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. This one's down to third. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And now Adam Frazier, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if he's...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha.
The right fielder.
No contact on the sinker there. He's behind 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Tops this one up. Donaldson trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Base hit into right center. The throw into second. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Stepping up is Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
1-1.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1.
That's the ball.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. chopped weakly to the left. Here's another 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Up next, Buster Posey. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Alex Reyes comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 29, Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. This is popped up. Gurriel is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is right there, 1 down. Next to bat for the Giants, Michael Brantley. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The catcher, Giovanni Rondon.
James Karinchak enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No balls in his strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And that misses ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Reyes is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Striding forward now is the DH. C.J. Cron flew out last time up. Christian Yelich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next, here is Randall Grichuk, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Matt Olson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Popped him up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into bat next will be Mark Canha.
The right fielder.
Fouled away.
Canha.
The 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Struck him out. At the plate now is Jeff McNeil. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Stanton on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So in now for San Francisco, Nolan Arenado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High pop-up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, low.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. McNeil onto the grass, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Cedric Mullins. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Mullins takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's safe as they push their lead to 3 now. Matt Wisler takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 37.
Standing in now, Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1-1 the count. Now here it comes. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Kirby Yates is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
That's the ball.
2-2 the count.
2-2.
Here it comes. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman, Yates. Born in the Aloha state of Hawaii, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
No, that's in.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Last strike here for the Giants. Olsen is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Baltimore Orioles.